Hello everybody, we are back. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be recording for, but what I do know is that we are going to be making this redstone farm. Now, as you guys know, in previous parts I have mined a lot of redstone, and I mean, it's almost over the top how much redstone I've mined. So the way it's going to work is we're going to make it sticky pistons so that it goes up and down with one lever. Now the problem so far that I've encountered, at least for now, is that I can't get slimes anywhere. Now, to you guys who have been paying a lot of attention, you'll know that in the old, not in the old house, but in the main house, not this one, the main house, we have a slime chunk. Or so I thought. Okay? So I thought. And the reason I phrase it like that is because in actuality, okay, in all actuality, we don't. Allow me to explain why. First of all, this is wrong. I just made realize that mistake. Okay. The reason we don't actually have a slime chunk there, and it's kind of funny when you hear me say it out loud now, is because the updates. Because of how I've changed the way the map works, thanks to updating the game, that chunk is no longer considered a slime chunk, and as such, slimes will no longer spawn there. I've tried looking for slimes there, and I've got nothing. What else? The music this time around are supposedly Lofi beats. I don't know what Lofi is, but I've seen the word, and somebody tells me that the youngsters like it, so I might as well keep it on in case, just to learn. I really need to learn what people my own age are into. Otherwise, I'm gonna be an old fuddy-duddy with no fun attached to his or her, to his name. And it's not gonna be good, okay? I want to relate to people. Now, yes, I still hope that a lot of you are, yes, we're doing this, that a lot of you are grown adult males who know what they're doing. Okay. So, we got the pressure pad system that I wanted. Why is there so much glass we have? Okay, I know that the aerial factory is supposed to be like this factory location with all this open room, just to kind of exaggerate, you know, the nether portals even the way it is, because I want it to look like it is escaping somehow. And the reason is simple. I want it to look cool. Okay? There's no point in all of this if it doesn't look cool. And I think that even with simple resources, such as the ones we're using, I can make it look cool. At least, that's the plan. And we are on hunger today. I forgot just how annoying the new hunger bar was. Whoa. Okay, so I know for a fact that this is not going to work. Because, okay, a few things happened. Off screen, I attempted to get it like this. And then I realized it had to be horizontal so it wouldn't work in the first place. So imagine my surprise after realizing I wasted a bunch of blocks doing that. And second, my aim sucks with this. Look. Look at that. I still didn't get the achievement. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. I forgot. The water doesn't work that way in this update. What am I doing wrong? I know it's over 50. But come on. Let's just fight all the creepers here. Why? Because I can. Good. We're getting levels. Where are you? Here you are. Good. Now I could just spam and stun lock them, but there would be no fun. You know? I have the clicking speed to do so, I just don't want to. Enemies everywhere, and I'm lagging up a storm right now, and I don't know why. Give me a second. That's why. It's only when I record too. It's usually only when I record, by the way. What happened here? Okay. Let's collect it then. Of course. Now thankfully we're in a desert biome, so rain won't be annoying here. Good. Now, I could have sworn that if a mob hit you while it was on fire, you would burn as well. Maybe that's... I don't know if that's a thing or not, but I could have sworn that used to be a thing. Okay. Fighting skeleton. Good. The skeleton has been vanquished, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So a few other things have happened. We're still working on the rail cart system. The rail shaft madness of sorts. I apparently can't aim. We also harvested a metric boatload of glass. It's not even funny how much glass we've harvested. And I'm just burning through it too. That's the worst part. Okay? I am the issue. But even still, look at how much desert is still left, okay? It's as if I haven't even touched the thing. Look at that. It's almost unnoticeable because there was so much, you know, desert. I have a coffee with me because it is quite early in the morning. I don't wish to tire out. This will eventually become the farm. The other farms. I'm gonna bring the cows and chickens from the previous field to here because I found out passive mobs don't spawn here at all. Okay, I have yet to see a passive mob appear in this location. Now, why is my base built like this? Well, it's twofold. It's simultaneously a reference to Ethos Lab, and it's also simultaneously a reference to the Sky Hub that Sky This Minecraft did, you know, before he became a bad guy, supposedly. Ah, I hate it when this happens. Okay, so the way we fix this, I think the new system we're gonna put in place is this. We're going to put this here, and then we're going to keep this location barred off from water, like that. And that's really not very clean, but you know what? Let's do it. That way, if I ever fall inside, I can get back in like this. Although I don't think that works for the long term at all. Although from the outside specifically, you know, looking in, maybe the tree farm or something, it probably looks cool. And someone would probably ask, what's the water for? And I'll just tap my nose and say, I won't tell. But if you look, the clue is there. That's what I'm gonna tell him. What the f— How are you here? How did you get here? Excuse me? How? How did you possibly get here? There's so much light everywhere. Did you spawn up here? He probably spawned. Let me see, is the light level 7 or lower? Looking. Looking. Did it not tell you light level yet? Darn it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put light here then. How are you there? Ah, no. No! They're everywhere, guys. They're probably spawning in these sections right here. So what I'm going to do is set up light here so that it seeps in, and then in the center, which would be oddly enough here or here, it's here, we'll set up the light like such, as such. Bam. As for you, we're not even gonna chance it. Oh my gosh. Apparently I didn't put enough light anywhere. Come at me. Yeah, no. To hell with you. Why? Why did he appear? There's so much light here. That didn't make sense. I thought I built a fortified location. Sure, this place is open, but there's no way a mob could get up here. Is there? Did he parkour? But what could spawn here? Nothing. Right? I don't know. I honestly cannot tell you. Because even I am at a loss for words. Okay, the 16th, okay. Okay, what keeps causing those rails to break? Like, do just Endermen really hate those rails in particular? I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure at all. What I am sure is we're going to continue those rails. Okay? Because we support rail shaft madness. Ow. I want to know what's causing these rails specifically to be destroyed all the time. Of course. Thankfully, we're in a desert biome. Or apparently not anymore. Now we're back. Then it's gonna start raining again. Watch. Oh, not good. So no, this is still not 1,000 blocks. I didn't really think it would be this long, but it is. Hold on, this leads us to a marsh biome, correct? All right, these usually contain slimes, if I'm correct. Okay, that was a good drink. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, we found a cave. Didn't we? No, we didn't. We just found a waste. Nothing more than a waste. But if nothing else, we can put stuff here. Like so. And continue the trip with very little issue. Or I guess at the mine you. Fine. You know, it's so rare to use the enchanted diamond in the survival world for me. I don't usually do this. But it's just so convenient how fast it is. And this world is so nice too. Is it the best world? No. But is it a good one? Yes, it is. A nice mountain area too. It's crazy. Very, very beautiful world. Oh, we finally got a passive mobs to appear. I just didn't realize I'd have to go this far for it. So how much longer till a chunk aired? How much you wanna bet? Come on. If I remember correctly, this is copyright-free music I'm playing, otherwise we're doomed. Okay. How much longer until we hit... Oh, we found this forest. Yes! The best biome. Right here. Okay. Now we're going to have to defend our lives like never before. Because otherwise, we're doomed. The moon is up. The monsters are gonna appear. They want us dead. We won't give them the satisfaction. Alright. Now, if it seems like occasionally I'll just get quiet, it's because, well, the truth is that it's actually really hard to maintain constant speech for that long. I mean, it's only been, what, 20 minutes or so? Ish? I'm not actively checking the time, I'm just giving it a good estimate. Like I usually do. And I do like this color of the grass. It's really nice. I don't know. No, I should get out of here. It's too dark. When I go back to the light, everything will get better. And I don't know if you guys find the random bits of quietness or just silence in general to be discomforting. But I guess it adds to the feel. You know, if you guys saw the group commentary with the book club that has since been disbanded for personal reasons that I am not aware of. Everyone but me is aware of them, by the way. So I'm not going to try to explain anything. Other than I literally don't know what happened. Which I know kind of sucks, but I figured, hey, it's their lives. They can do what they want. And I'm just looking at this base right now. It's looking good, honestly. I'm loving this design. It's a bit old school, but that's kind of the point. We're in 1.0. You know, we were just in beta recently. You know, not very many parts ago. Literally in beta. I mean, this is how we're watching the game evolve as it goes along with us. And whatever your thoughts on it are, I'm sure I'll develop something similar to them as well. But I do need food in my inventory, though. Has it grown yet? No, it hasn't. Not yet. And for the time being, I'll just walk everywhere. Oops. No, but seriously, how did those creepers spawn? That much I do want to know. It's unbreaking, by the way. It's not efficiency like the last one. I'm not enchanting these. These are the historical items. The ones that I made first. Well, technically I have the other axe still at the other base, I believe. I just, you know, I don't use the other base for the tree farm as much. That's why I always have wood in this file. Now, I hate running out of wood. But I also hate deforesting the entire thing, just some of it, just so I could see. I still haven't gotten an Ender Pearl, despite the amount of Endermen I've killed. I haven't gotten a single one. Is it rare in this version? It can't be non-existent because clearly they're here. Okay. Now, the end requires the end. So, Endermen have to drop them. I guess they're just rare. Aw, oh, man. And I'm not Dream, so I don't mod and hack my Minecraft to give me better odds. I don't actually know. I don't have any proof if he did that. That was just kind of a joke. If he did do it, then funny. But I don't know. I honestly could not tell you if he did or didn't cheat. I haven't done the math myself. I haven't hired an astrophysicist either. For some reason. Why did he hire an astrophysicist? Just imagining Dream doing his taxes, and instead of hiring a consultant or anyone else who's qualified, now I'm gonna get an astrophysicist to do my taxes. I know, it just seems funny to me. It just seems so out there as an idea. Okay. I believe it's like this, yes. Good. So the good news is that the construction is going well. Okay. Far better than I initially expected. And this aerial factory is going to be the crux of it all. I want it to look nice. Now from here, if you stand at a distance, you're wondering, what's the water for? You're gonna see all the redstone. Okay, that's going to be visible no matter the version. But you're gonna be questioning why it's there. Well, not you, ladies and gentlemen, but people who walk into this will. At least, that's the idea, the intention behind it. Yes, that's what I'm going to say. It's the intention behind it. And I'm not sure why it's like that, but it is. I may as well, right? Okay, so I'm going to go back to the previous base and show you the passive animal farm. Because at this point I am dangerously low to running out of food. As in, at this point I have no reliable food source, and as such I am susceptible to starvation in this game. I forgot just how strict the early hunger bar was in the context of this game. I'm actually going to resort to eating rotten flesh for a little bit. Because the hunger effect is whatever. If I stay still, or still enough, reset it, great. It's just gonna go away after a while. I'll even consume the spider eye. Haha, you guys saw, if you guys were around, so like 6 of you, during the Xbox 360 gameplay days with me, then you'll know that one of my most overused food sources were spider eyes. The reason being that they never killed me. Whoa. I left the levers inside. We're about to get shot at, aren't we? I hope not. Let's not jump. Let's just run normally. I think that will make it so we go fast enough, but to get there before it turns to dusk, but not so fast that we kill the hunger bar. Look at how fast the hunger bar goes down, by the way. It's unreal. And we tire out. I didn't know that could happen. Okay, I did know that could happen. What happened? Where's the lever? And why does the music keep turning back on? I don't like the music of this game. It's weird. Very weird indeed. The marsh biome's a really cool biome. And it's a product of the new chunks. That much I know for certain. These hills are cool though. You know? Although I will admit that upon completion, it's going to be rather difficult to get new resources. And the reason I'm playing the way I'm playing regarding my construction is because I actually want to have a goal besides kill the Ender Dragon. Because if I really wanted to do that, I could have just sped run the game. That's no fun. Don't get me wrong, we are going to kill that guy. Or lady, I don't know. I believe Minecraft actually has environmentalists working for them. So, make of that as you will. Okay, you know what? I don't care. Let's eat them. Let's get their food and harvest it for resources. We have coal in our inventory. We'll be fine. Because at this point, I don't care. I want these now. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Move for me. Move for me. Come on. I apparently can't hit. Okay, that's 8. Give me a second. I need to get back to the rails so that I know where I'm located. Okay. Wow, this is really just going to be a long rail, isn't it? Look at that light error. I love it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should finally be enough. No, it shouldn't. Because honestly, this game dislikes me enough that I don't think it'll bother to help me. And as you guys know, I just like to leave these everywhere. Even though aesthetically it's not the most pleasing decision I made, but in the long run it works. I'm gonna drop to 2 hunger, and then I'm gonna start you know, eating. Even though I really don't need to. Okay. Everything's going well. You know what? I've decided the next game we're playing is Moemon Omega Fire Red. I have access to all the files. I was originally just gonna have us do Pokemon Green, but I figured I can do that later. And yes, it will be a Nuzlocke. I will be giving the rules out later. For the time being, however, we are still working on this depressing Let's Play. I know we're making progress because the game tells me so, but that's about all I can know. As for how much progress we're making, I'm not sure even if we're doing this effectively or not. You know, I'm just hard mining for resources. I'm not even trying to look for things. I mean, sure, a lot of those new areas haven't generated yet because this is a beta world, but at the very least in farther chunks it should have. I already gave out the seed, so it's not really worth trying to hide it. But it is nice. Wow, I can't run anymore. That's fine. There's no issue. I don't have an issue with not being able to. You know what? I'm an idiot. Let's take the cart. I don't have the cart. Okay. So I'm not an idiot. I just forgot it. Walking. I mean, it's really not that far. Now that I look at it, it's really not. It's good though. Okay, it honestly is good. I think this is going to be a multi-story setting. It already is multi-story. This thing is 4 floors. The base, first, second, third. If you're British or if you're American, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. I know other places. What else am I going to do? I'm going to set it up like this. So that there's no more confusion regarding construction. And that way, should water ever seep back here again, which is what I think is going on, it won't interfere. Like this. Good. What a satisfying sound though. I'll admit I prefer the instant regen effect, but when it comes to the sound design, that is a better design choice. This is a really weird way to do it. I just noticed something. Have you caught it yet? Yep. This is a liability. And a big one at that. They can get in through here. Not anymore. How have I not caught that yet? Can't believe I just caught it now. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Good. Very good indeed. And now the spider population won't be anywhere near as menacing. Ha ha ha. I talk like a cartoon villain half the time, I swear. I don't know if that's good or bad or not, but what I do know is I talk like a cartoon villain. Wow, that was the most obviously statement I've ever made. No, not ever, but that I've made in a long time. Okay. You know what? That kind of design looks cool though. I don't think it needs to be connected. I think just like that is fine. Good. Very good indeed. It's a new design that I think is good. Creeper. Hello. Fight me. Please fight me, gentlemen. He didn't even try to explode. Yes. How polite of him. I guess he wasn't, you know, a criminal! Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that. I think it's funny. Wow, have I really used these many items? It's insane. Okay. Construction items will go down, and you're there. You'll be like that. Okay. The inventory is now organized. Good. Now let's just hope. Let's hope that I don't get that another enemy does not appear to kill me. Because I didn't realize how unsafe this location really was. You know, it's not very fortified. Very well fortified, I should say. So what I think is going to happen is this is going to be where the pistons are placed once we make them sticky. And then the books will be there. And then up here, so this will be one. So this will be where the books go. And then up there will be the pistons. That probably doesn't seem very impressive to anyone watching, but I swear it makes sense. Although what I want to know is how I'm going to make this one lever also affect the top. So I need repeaters for that. Don't I? So my guess is we are going to make it multi-layered. Extend out through here. And then I have to break glass again. Damn it. That's fine. Breaking glass is not a problem. It's just a minor... No, we don't. No, we don't. Not at all. We'll just set the repeaters here, 2 of them here. Have it go up, and then we're going to make it go up this way. Okay, that works. Of course I did this to myself. It's okay though. That's just how it is. Wow. My aim sucks. Wow! My aim sucks at this game. Come at me. Yes. Good. And then of course we need to go upstairs. Through the portal in order to get more distance, because distance is not something I want to walk every single time. You know what? Let's get the gas achievement right now. Let's do it. Let's get it. Come at me. Come on. Hit it! Just get hit! Ah! Okay, that was a bad aim. I wasn't even trying with that one. Come on. Come on. You monster! Finally. Give me your tear. You disgusting individual. Hey, what? You don't drop gas tears yet? Our gas tier is not a thing yet. I wonder how we can make gas farms though. Not that I want to know. Those have to be really cool, right? It's nice that cobblestone didn't break though. Good. Good. Just for your guys' knowledge, this is where the passive mob farm is going to be. For now, we're not ready yet. This is only up 10, and not the actual farm itself. This is just where I'm keeping them until I figure out how to make a mob sorter. Did it just jump? I'm not going to lie, that's impressive. I didn't know that they could jump it. Okay. Come on. Go through. Return. Ah. Wait a minute, how many chickens are inside? 2. Great. I mean, I could go without the chicken farm. In fact, that's what I was originally planning. But now it's just saddening. We still have 30 diamonds here. I love that. And as you guys can see, we're still coming back here. This isn't exactly a lost cause location. It's just not the main location. That's the idea. Well, it's still the quote-unquote main location. This is where the world started. This is the spawn. Well, the spawn chunk is over there, actually. You get the idea. These trees look nicer, though. I'll admit, I think the trees in Alpha are the most good-looking, but these are really nice trees, nonetheless. To have the original diamond axe right there. I don't know. Maybe the next update that's significant will go all the way over there. Or maybe there. Because this direction is going to be a long one. I could make a chunk air base in the mountain. No. No! No, no, get your house back here. I'm faster than you, and I know I'm faster than you. No. No. Get back here. Return. Okay. Good. I find it funny that the leggings will glip out of Mr. Minecraft over here. But it's nice. Always stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I planned on finding a chunks of slime chunk here today. That's what I planned on doing. But really analyze these Let's Play videos, it's just me walking around the world. I mean, yes, we're making progress as we're going along. We're doing testing as it's going on. But can I really say that I'm very active in my role? I could say yes because I'm still, as we're going on, I'm still working on these farms. I'm still building things. Now, the aerial factory is going to be cool. Yeah. But is that really it? As a whole? I can't be too certain. Not at all. And the mobs keep appearing, they keep spawning, they keep wanting to kill me. Okay, they hate me. And I don't know why they hate me. I guess because they attacked me first. I didn't do anything. They brought the war to us. Ladies and gentlemen. They brought the war to us. Okay, I gotta look up when do ender pearls become a thing. I'm pretty sure the achievement is there, but I don't think the achievements properly work in this update. Otherwise, I swear I would have already had sniper though. No, it's still not 1,000? Monster. How much longer till 1,000? This is a ridiculous number. Okay, I remember only doing it one time in a multiplayer world. I don't remember it being that long. I apparently walk a lot in this game. I walk a lot in this game. That's insane. Worlds played 1. That cannot be correct. I guess when it comes to 1.0, it is correct. Since Dove. Apparently don't travel by boat or pig though, for some reason. Jumps. I have a lot of jumps in this game. Items dropped. Damage dealt. Items taken. Apparently don't take a lot of damage. We're death 7. Mob kills 356. We're almost at a year. Player kills 0. Fish caught 1. Because it's the delicious fish. And now I must walk back painstakingly as we suffer at the hands of the cruel mistress known as the devil. Okay? The devil, I mean the desert. The desert! Suffer at the hands of the cruel mistress known as the desert. I hear she uses dehydration and CBT. You see what I mean? I only want people who are older here. Yes, I make references to young people because I spend time around young people, but I don't want them here. But I do, you know, try to learn it because if I'm going to spend time around people, and this includes the youth and the children. I mean, I have friends that and they have children. I mean, they're adults; they can do what they want, and as such, occasionally I have to see them every so often. I'd rather learn what they have to say rather than try to avoid it. Okay? Not because I'm trying to be the cool uncle, because I don't want them to think to not want to talk to me. I want to talk to people. No? I don't look for them for advice, mind you, just for a good laugh every now and then. But that's enough. Look at this base, by the way. This is gonna look crazy when it's done. And there's still 2 more rooms I haven't built yet. I don't know what I want to put in them, either. More storage? I guess. Although, the storage hasn't done anything for me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make... I forgot to get the obsidian! Ah, I'll do that off screen. I'm gonna diamond pick and enchant it with level 1. Unbreaking is not the one I really want. I want the other one, but in and of itself, unbreaking is not bad. I'm also going to need to learn how the blaze stuff works. That's the goal. Unbreaking. Wonderful. Wow, I'm actually disappointed that I got quiet for a little bit. Not a good sign. You can't enchant hose, right? Probably can't. After all, they're for the street. The wheat farm is currently in progress. Which is good. Yeah, I believe it so. I believe the hunger bar is one of the worst additions. But the fact that it stayed is always impressive to it. I don't know why. I don't know why they added this. I guess it's to make it, but I just don't like it. I don't like it. I think that after playing with no hunger bar for a while, I think it's better. Even without the running mechanic, I think it's better. So I think this section is done. I'm currently in this section, yes. Yes. If it seems like every single part I just go mining, well, it's because I want to show you guys that that this construction, this design that I've put together is very effective for it. I want to show you that I'm doing things legitimately. And because at this point, when I'm not making progress, mining to me is the thing I do the most, just because I want to show you that how to get the resources. You guys have the seed. I've shown the seed multiple times. I don't think it's even possible for me to hide any cheating at this point. Okay? Because if I do, it's automatically going to be caught. I would like to point out that the bedrock fog, the reason I like it so much is because it made it so you weren't required to use F5. F3, I mean. You were able to figure out your level based on the density. And then once you got really low, it just got foggy. Okay? Just straight up foggy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, come on. How have I not found anything yet? I don't know. That's whatever. Gold. More additions. More additions indeed. Okay. I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles, huh? Eventually we find it. Come on. Don't worry. Okay, so I've been watching the SMP Hololive, the English one specifically, because the Japanese one, you know, they're too good at the game for it to really be entertaining. Okay, the Japanese players, you know, their server looks like Disney World with how good it is. The English player, now I haven't finished the English server yet, but what I have seen is, not from all of them obviously, you know, Ame Watson is really good, but just the one that the person whose perspective I've been really interested in was Gura's. I'm not really too big on Gura, but I do know that people like the person, so I want to check it out. Saw that at Minecraft, see how well here. She is bad, and I mean mining iron with a wooden pick bad. Although I know she gets better over time, you know, by in the Nether episode she doesn't die once. Surprisingly, whereas in the first episode and the second episode, she died a lot. That's fine. I don't want to be like willing. But what I was interested in is I want to see how good they are. I propose, and I know this is probably not going to happen, but it would be nice if it did. Someone could contact them. It'd be really cool. I propose a competition that tests their skills in the game mechanics, but also in player versus player. Hololive EN versus Hololive JP. The idea is they get the most subscribed to JP player as Captain 1, and the most subscribed to EN player as Captain 2, and they get to pick their team. 6 members each, so 7 in total per team. So a game of 14, or they can do 8, which would make it a more balanced 16 number. Yeah, 8 people in a, what's 128 times 3? 70, 78, 378 by 378 radius dome, and just have them play Battle Dome, because it'll really test their survival skills in terms of how they can survive the resource gathering phase, and it'll test their player versus players to see how good they are at actually defeating players in this game. I think that it would be very interesting to watch that, because unlike, say, the ASF crew, who that's pretty much all they did. You know, all they did was, or just the pack, all they did was the PvP games. If you really want to be technical about it, that's all they did. They just did PvP stuff. And not much else. Wow, I am just getting flooded. So I knew they'd be fine. And that's what I want to see. I want to see how good they are at that. Probably not going to happen. It doesn't make sense for them to do it. But it would be nice to see EN versus JP. I would get 2 perspectives. You know, I guess you could kind of have us root for them too. I don't know. It just seems like a fun idea. And I think people would watch that too. Because it's a game mode that isn't really popular with the new crowd, but has been seen by the old, which would get them to join. It's got anime girls, so we got the new people there. I don't know. It'd be cool. I think I would like to see it. Is it gonna happen? Probably not. Could it? Sure. Although I don't know how people would go about telling them though. Doesn't seem like I could just call them and say, hey, can you have them do this, and they'll do it. I don't think so. Cave. Cool. It's not even cave, it's just lava section. Even cooler. Very cool indeed. What I like about the lava sections is that they make it so I don't need to have torches everywhere, which is nice. Very nice indeed. And this is what's gonna happen, okay? No matter what happens in these little cave ideas, we're going to run into lava. That's just the nature of how things go. Of course, finding redstone is always a plus. And iron. And all the other stuff as well. Good. It sounds like music from Sonic Adventure 2. Specifically what I'm saying. Okay, we've been going on for about an hour at this point. I wonder, should I make the parts longer or shorter? I guess I just make them as long as I think they need to be. And quite honestly, that's the idea. You know, I don't want to drag it out. I just want to make the parts. Look at that, 33 iron, 8 old ore. See, it's so easy to get resources in this that it's absurd. I'm just doing this until we get diamonds, and I'm gonna keep working on the construction of the roof. And also, the reason I'm doing this partially is to find a slime chunk. I know they spawn in marsh biomes. I don't remember if that's in 1.0 or not. I also don't remember. You know what? I'm gonna look it up right now. When did Minecraft Beta 1.8. Okay, so that means that the drop is just super rare. That's what it has to mean. Okay? At least that's my theory. My own little theory. Come on. Good. Great. People say I'm out of torches. No, I'm not. Not even close. We got plenty of resources, okay? We've prepared for this for a long time. Okay. We are here to get a diamond. Just to prove to you, ladies and gentlemen, that this mine shaft works. Because I haven't had a diamond in a while. I guess I've exhausted this area's resources as well. Which kind of sucks if true. But if false, we could have a very exciting moment on our hands. Think about it. It's so exciting. It's really good. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, lava will get in the way sometimes. I guess that's it, right? Lava gets in the way of things. Although I'll admit, my hunger seems to be going down a lot faster here than it was in the first few parts. Maybe I'm crazy. How it seems. Maybe going for like 50 minutes, 59 minutes or so. Yeah, at this point I'm just going until we get some diamonds. Because a lot of the progress is made off screen. Because most of me getting things done is just me rambling around like an idiot trying to just put things together. And I don't really know if it's entertaining or not. I'm not being pessimistic, I'm just curious. I like to think it's entertaining. But whether or not it is another story. Obviously, I'm not. I can't tell you what to be entertained by. Only you can do that. Okay, this is getting concerning. Where are all the diamonds? I've gone through almost an entire loop at this point. Typically, they spawn once per chunk. I know this isn't a chunk, but and only half a chunk. But come on. Whoa. Very much so. Oh, whoa. Wow. Whoa. Come on. Come on, give me a diamond. Please? No? Wow. You would think I would have found one at this point. This is insane. This is honestly insane to think about. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. We're going to find something. We're not leaving until we find one. Just one is all we really want. Come on. So why did they change the texture for the pigs to that yellow thing? Is it because they didn't want to make a second texture for the cows? I'm pretty sure it's the same texture, believe it or not. Good news is we finally found more coal to use in case we run out of resources here. I realized we didn't forget the other pick. It's just in our inventory. Cool. Come on. Come on, we got this. I know it's a bit quiet this part, but is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Weird. Very weird indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I just mined all of it in this area. Maybe they don't spawn because they've already been harvested. Who knows? At this point, who knows indeed. Oh, what a crazy song it was. It's a bit relaxing to just listen to it in the background, but I do like to hum it. Now, believe it or not, when I play this game on my own time, I don't usually listen to music at all. In fact, I usually play the game with no sound, but that would be boring for the audience, so I don't do that. Maybe I should. Wow, am I just not gonna find anything? Really? Is this just the cursed pathway? Or maybe it's because I haven't left the chunk yet. That means that maybe next time we'll get them. Who knows? Who does know indeed? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Strip mining. I'm just showing it off because other YouTubers won't show it off. And so when they have like 60 diamonds in the next part, you have no idea where they got them from. I'm just showing you the painstaking and arduous process of collecting the resources that people take for granted. This is insane though. It's honestly insane that we haven't found anything yet. Makes sense, mind you, because we haven't actually left the chunks that we're in. We've just been pantomiming doing so. Pantomiming is not the correct word, but what am I thinking? Oh, feigning. Feigning that we're doing so. There we go. Really, I have to do this 16 times to check. Still, at least we're skipping a lot of the tediousness by harvesting in these little pathways rather than doing every single block. Cough, cough, etho, cough, cough. Okay, but I'll give Etho credit. He was building mob farms when he was doing it. And I'm mostly talking about his Season 1 self. His modern self is significantly better at the game than his Season 1 self. Although I believe... There we go. Found them. Okay. Good. 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 Great. Great. Yay. So we're not done with the part yet. Just that. We got 6 diamonds out of it. We have 2 more pickaxes. Alright. But for now, we're done. I'll bring these up to the surface and start cooking them. But we really did finish this. I'm impressed. I didn't think it would take that long. I really didn't. Oh, this is gonna be more annoying once we get to the new blocks. No, I get it. For construction, it's good, but why? I just don't like it at all. That's the point. I myself do not like it. This part is going on for a long time, but that's okay. There's no one in the house but me. Okay, time to cook things. Let's go upstairs for this. Now let's pick up some coal for this. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, progress is being made. Do you feel it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. And then let's put the rest in the chest somewhere. You go there. We're back at 30 diamonds. Our iron situation's not looking too good right now, but we'll recover. We tend to do so. Have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen.